Hey there, LEGO fans. What I have built was a dealership and auto shop. It is actually quite big, but also quite small. So to make a building like this, it will take time. So you want to be very, very careful with your choices of this build, of this kind of build. So, with a tour, but the auto shop was it's actually quite big. This space I don't know how to use, so tell me what you might want to be put in here. I would really like to know your suggestions, so please tell me after this video. So, yeah, you got those extra rims on top, extra tires. So then you also have your little safe, trophies, and a little computer you might want to take along. So if you take that, you can probably fill it in more than I can. So if you can do that, if I see a kind of video like that, I am really looking forward to it. And now at the shop, it's actually quite small. I actually wanted to make it a whole lot bigger. But there is some perks to it that are actually quite surprising. You don't have to just use your finger to open the door. There's just a little knob over here. Just gotta turn it. It runs smooth, but there are a little bit of bumps. So yeah, it is a little annoying. But I learned to get used to it. So, yeah, you got your basic tools. Welder. Your wrench. Your crowbar. And your little saw. And your boxes with extra tools. You're gonna need them. Yeah, the shop itself, yeah, it is pretty tight, like I said before. But it does fit my car. Speaking of the car, I made a little rat rod. It is actually quite interesting of the build. You know, you see those big, very skinny, small tires and those huge ones in the back. Yeah, I wanted to make it look bulky, very bulky. I named the car Mary. That you can see from an old boat set that I had. I just took that off, made that and just put it on the car. The motor, on the other hand, is actually very interesting. I made it big but small. The grill, the whole thing is actually it's small but big. It sucks I can't make it fit with two people. I don't really know how to do that yet. I'll figure it out somehow. But really, this car to me is very, very scary to me. It's very mean. So yeah, that is the car. And the way that the car does fit in the shop is actually very, very small. It is small to fit the car in. Now you see how much room there is in there? You're almost hitting that box. So yeah, guys, my next build that I might be doing will be a lot bigger and more space. I might be able to actually fit two cars because this whole big gray piece that I'm using here actually takes a whole thing. So I'll be making it a lot bigger. After you've seen on one of my builds, the shop was actually the full thing, the full platform. So yeah, this whole build was actually very, very interesting how it went, how the shaping went. So if you make a build like this, enjoy it. So yeah, this is my little build. LEGO builders, build on, send me a like, give me some notes, build on.